Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to share a personal story, personal story about how I became a business analyst and how it completely transformed my life. From being a single mom on benefits to finding a career that not only provided financial stability but also helped me grow in ways I never imagined. Right? This journey has been nothing short of life changing. And I'm doing this so that I can inspire you to also come into business analysis, right? So let's start at the beginning. I was approaching the end of my degree in psychology, but I quickly realized that becoming a psychologist, it wasn't the path I wanted to take. It required more studying, more time, and frankly, I needed to start making money to support myself and my son, even as much as I would have loved to become a psychologist. As a single mom, that pressure was real. But one day, a friend of mine told me about the weekend course that could lead to a career as a business analyst with a potential of earning up to 60K. Oh, at that time, that seemed like a dream come true, especially because I was on benefits and becoming and working part-time just to get by. Without fully understanding the demands of the BA role, I decided to take the leap, just dive into it. I was ready to change my life and earn enough to get off benefits and provide a better future for my son. And I talked about benefits twice. For those in the US, it's welfare, so I was receiving some sort of help from the government for part of my rent and sometimes for childcare. And as you start to work, they reduce the payment, and then when you work to receive a certain amount, you get off, and that's what I wanted to do. But anyway, coming back to learning this process of becoming a business analyst, it really wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I was intimidated, especially because I had originally switched from an IT degree really to psychology due to my lack of interest in programming and coding. I feared the course would involve technical skills that I really wasn't comfortable with. However, I decided to go through with it, even if it was just for the experience, right? Going on the course, just to network, meet people, and curiosity as well. I wanted to know what the whole BA thing was all about, right? But again, as an introvert, I was shy and I needed time to get comfortable in new environments. Generally, that's how I am. I need time to get comfortable. But I soon realized that business analysis isn't just about the technical skills, right? It also requires soft skills like communication, relationship building, stakeholder management, all those various soft skills that we need. And while I had the experience in these areas, in familiar environments, I lacked confidence in an office setting, right? The course helped me to understand the skills and tools needed for the role, and it also allowed me to decide if BA was the right path for me, right? And I actually really struggled because I wasn't sure if BA was the right path for me, even at the point of doing the course. But let's talk about my career progression anyway. So starting out as a BA, it was really challenging to say the least. I had the theoretical knowledge, obviously, from the course and reading and doing my exams, but I didn't have any practical experience, right? I remember writing my first BLD. It was a struggle. I knew what needed to be done, right? But I constantly questioned if I was doing it right. Peer reviews felt like a hurdle, and the document kept coming back with suggestions for improvement, and this initially really knocked my confidence because I felt like I'm not doing it right, and it kept coming back, right? But looking back, those experiences, they were really invaluable for me to grow, right? They taught me the importance of learning from my mistakes and growing through continuous practice. if you don't make mistakes, if you don't get peer review, if you don't get feedback, you don't really know where to improve on and how to grow, right? Another thing that also helped me is getting certified. It really helped me to stand up from my peers. And as I gained more experience, really, I faced new challenges with every company that I worked for, and this helped me grow, earn promotions, and also add real value to my work as a BA. One of the key milestones in my career was when I went into contracting, right? It was a whole new level of challenge, managing new environments and expectations. But story for another day. If you want to know how I got into contracting and what led me back to perm roles, please let me know in the comments section below. Anyway, beyond the financial benefits of business analysis, becoming a BA has had a profound impact on my personal life, right? It has made me more confident, not just at work, but in life in general, in my personal life as well. So I've learned how to handle difficult situations better. I've learned how to make more informed decisions and communicate more effectively, right? This role has also influenced how I approach my personal goals and how I manage my time. And on a more personal note, the financial stability has also allowed me to achieve dreams, so many dreams that I had, such as buying my first home, investing, taking more comfortable holidays, even flying first class, these things that I never dreamed or thought possible before becoming a business analyst. But of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing, like I mentioned. One of the biggest challenges I faced was dealing with difficult people, difficult stakeholders, right? Sometimes stakeholders are unresponsive, in a bad mood, or I struggled with asking the right questions to get the detailed requirements. I really struggled. It was so frustrating, especially when there was back and forth and it felt endless, right? Another challenge that I experienced was working on complex projects or new projects, right? I wasn't always as quick to grasp the project as other team members, and I would compare myself with them, right? It made me feel like I was falling behind, right? But through experience, like I mentioned, making mistakes, learning from your mistakes, I was able to overcome all these challenges. And with time, I became better at managing all these situations, and I gained the confidence to handle even the most difficult stakeholders. However, to be honest, sometimes I still struggle though. But I now know and I've learned how to manage these sort of difficult situations. So as a BA, I've seen how my role impacts those around me, both professionally and personally, right? In the workspace, my ability to communicate effectively and manage projects, it has not only led to successful outcomes, but it's also sort of created or fostered a sense of collaboration and trust within my team, which is great. I've become someone that my colleagues can rely on for clarity, for direction, which has strengthened my professional relationships. But more personally, the confidence and the skills I've gained have also influenced my family and my friends. They've seen my growth, and it's inspired them to also pursue their own goals with determination. If you are determined, a lot of time if you find someone that you can relate with, that can help you keep motivated and determined, you can succeed in anything, to be honest. But anyway, looking ahead, I'm really excited about where my career as a BA can take me. Right now I'm focused on deepening my experience in the insurance industry, more specifically the London market insurance. Why is that? Just having a niche sometimes helps. I want to become an SME, a subject matter expert in this area. I want to continue using my BA skills to add value in this niche, right? It's I talked about it in my one of my previous videos. It helps to find a niche. It helps you feel more comfortable and able to discuss things around that niche. But my journey isn't just about my own growth, like I've been going on about. Also very passionate about giving back and helping others to enter this field. As you all know, that's why I share YouTube videos, and I also started offering mentorship opportunities through my membership program, the VA Ninjas, for aspiring business analysts. So if you're looking to break into this field, I'd love to guide you on your journey. Okay, you can find more information in the link in description box below. What does the membership website offer? It offers video courses specifically designed for the BCS Business Analysis Diploma exam preparation. So if you'd like to self-study and prepare, that would really help you, whether you're an aspiring BA or someone looking to level up your skills. These courses can provide the knowledge and the confidence that you need to succeed, right? Plus there are other resources and courses available for new as well as seasoned business analysts alike. Okay, so again, you'll find all the details in the description box below. For anyone considering a career as a business analyst, my advice is simple: go for it. Don't waste time, right? Go for it, but be prepared to keep learning. This is a role that constantly challenges you to grow both professionally and personally, as I've shared my personal experience with you. But don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from your mistakes, right? Build your technical skills, build your soft skills, because both are crucial in this field, right? Most importantly, be patient with yourself, right? Confidence and expertise come with time and experience. Don't rush. Everything is small by small, right? The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are well worth it. Just take your time, pace yourself, be patient. If you keep at it, you will get there, right? But to close off, becoming a BA has truly changed my life in ways I couldn't have imagined when I first started, right? It has given me the financial stability I needed. It has also helped me grow as a person and open up opportunities I never thought possible. So if you're thinking about this career path, I hope my story inspires you to take the leap, just do it and not question too much, right? But that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this content. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about your own experiences and questions you may have. Till I see you in my next one. Peace.